Hi, this is me. I'm a graduate student of marine biology with the IMBRC program in Ghent. Before this March, my life looked something like this. I was teaching, doing marine science, traveling, and meeting people all over the world. Then, suddenly, the world stopped. I couldn't do fieldwork. I couldn't go to the lab. Couldn't see my friends in class. I was trapped, alone, in a foreign country, with nothing much to do. I felt very anxious and depressed. But was I really alone? Did science really stop? Here's what I found out. I didn't have classes, but I did have more time to learn. I had more time to be creative. I had more time to talk to people, and they had time to talk to me too. So instead of following scientists around the lab, I started to meet them on video chat in their homes. And these scientists shared their pets, their personal artwork, their open minds unobscured by safety goggles or lab coats. All of the scientists I interviewed were all conducting marine research, but their experiences were as varied as the contours of the seafloor. I spoke to people who have spent significant time in pristine places that many of us will never have the chance to see. They have ventured to Antarctica, dived with tropical corals, and spent intense periods at sea on boats. The context of COVID is certainly different, but the experience of isolation is not new for these researchers and may not even be the most intense they've ever felt in their lives. I realized we were all still connected to the same community, and science was still happening. I saw how important it was for all of us to keep doing something to proactively stay motivated, and how much it meant that we still maintained a connection to our own interests, to nature, and to a wider conservation audience. Because as it turns out, waiting for COVID to end does not mean giving up. We cannot actually afford to wait. The future of the earth and oceans require us to act now. Students, educators, and researchers will all have to make some adjustments for the next several months. Labs, field trips, and classrooms will have to work differently for a while. Funding and employment opportunities could be different for years. It could lead to some innovations, but uncertainty is scary. But climate change is forcing us all to make bigger adjustments. Even with all the stories on the news, climate change will not stop because of COVID, unless we all pressure our governments to acknowledge the importance of this pandemic. We have to see that this is only a part of bigger environmental problems and social problems. We have to prepare to face more crises in the future, even as we are slowly coming out of this one. The scientists I spoke to recognized a need for flexibility and community to weather this crisis and prepare for the future. Many of them have been inspired as people all over the world have come together and taken radical actions for public safety. We hope governments will see that norms previously considered unchangeable can be rapidly altered in the face of crisis. Because I don't know about you, but I would really like to keep doing stuff like this. And this. And this. It's going to take hard work and good communication from all of us, scientists, the public, and policymakers. We have some big steps to take, but communities in quarantine show us that we can do the work. And if we get it right, I hope to see you all one day in the field.